Many observers believe that if these numbers hold, one reason is you didn't change your Chief Minister, Manohar Lal Khattar, who was close to the Prime Minister. There were those within the BJP who wanted a change in 2023. It was stopped by the High Command. And therefore, there's a sense that the High Command culture is such in the BJP that you don't allow these local, satraps to actually assert themselves.
Rajdeep, tell me how many times the Chief Minister was changed in Uttarakhand and still we won the election? How many times the Chief Minister was changed in Gujarat? Still we won the election? So this is not at all the things. It's about the perception of the people. And let me tell you, these are not final figures that everybody is so much jumping. Let the final figure come out in the open. What Haryana has seen, a tremendous change at the ground.
Does the double engine still work?
Some of the rural roads
Ajay bhai,
they are not in a good condition.
Ajay bhai, in your view, does the double engine still work? The concept.
Yes, it does work. It 100% works.
But Dr. Alok, somewhere down the line, do you accept that there is a
It is working in the UP. Look at the change in the economy.
But
it's nearing
Dr.
1 trillion economy.
Right. Dr. Alok, do you somewhere down the line admit that there is a need, now to nurture regional leadership? Because if you look at Haryana, who is your face? Nayab Saini, then who? Who do you have who takes control of Haryana as the face of Haryana where the electorate is concerned?
Well, this is the problem with the Congress, that they are not letting away the Huda go. Let Dipinder Huda should have taken the reign. We keep on experimenting with our leadership in every state. Look what happened in 2014. Nobody could have ever thought Devendra Fadnavis could be our Chief Minister. Or for that matter, Manohar Lal Khattar. Or for that matter, in Jharkhand. Everywhere we keep on experimenting with the face. In all the 3 states you have seen, with the new kind of regional leadership we are developing. Modi ji is always keen on bringing up the new generation ahead.
Fair point, but to flip it around, the last 10 years, you could have used those 10 years to nurture a strong regional leadership of the Bharatiya Janata Party. You were forced to remove Mr. Khattar, bring him to the center. So that's gone. Now you gave only less than 6 months to Nayab Saini. Now, what now?
First, let the result come out. Second thing,
fair point.
Yeah, Mr. Khattar was not removed forcefully, but it was very tactic decision. Third thing, Mr. Nayab Saini is very young as the Chief Minister, and he has a lot of distance to travel in politics. It's his first term, and the stint of 6 months he has done exceptionally well. People will realize it, and let the mandate come. Why we are in a hurry to pronounce our decision right now that BJP is gone, everything is lost? Come behind
let's hold the panditry till the 8th of October.
So much wishful thinking has been done.
As the exit polls from the Lok Sabha elections suggest, there are limitations to what you can say with precision or not. The poll gives you some insights into voter behavior. They are by no means final, and we are highly cognizant of that. But the fact that lakhs of people tuned in shows that there is interest in these polls, and that's what we put out. And as far as I'm concerned, Rajdeep, time ki baat hai. जब luck साथ में होता है, that ball which takes the edge goes for a 6 above third man, and if it doesn't, it goes to the keeper of first slip and you get out. I mean, that's cricket, that's life, and that's kind of what's at play. What song would the different political players be singing?
You know, I have promised my children 2 things that I will not do again. One is dance. So whether the numbers are right or wrong,
+1 on that.
Yashwant and I are also 2 Maharashtrians. We are not generally good dancers.
That's very clear. I have in 28 years...
If you get your poll right, you have to dance. No, one second.
If I get it right, I am not dancing. If I am getting it wrong, I am not crying. Okay. So let's be very clear about it.
No, I don't agree with that. When you sign, one second. When he signed the contract, one of the lines, please read clause 15, subsection C, 3A. It says you have to dance if you get the poll right. It's part of our contract with you, Yashwant Deshmukh. You can't say I don't dance. You and Rajdeep have to dance. If you get whether you cry or not is your decision. But dance to karna padega.
Dekho, 8th is a long way away. Zindagi ek safar hai suhana. Yahan kal kya ho kisne jana. After that exit poll, you must remember Kishore Kumar's great song and just live by that. Today we are, Ajay Alok is not wrong. Today we made all this analysis. What happens if our exit poll is wrong? We'll have to say everything in a dramatically different way. For now...
So you've put on your dancing shoes, right?
No, not at all. That part is over. My daughter is hopefully getting married next year. And that's when I will dance, but I will dance without any social media. I don't show my dancing anymore on social media, none of this, private. But otherwise...
He's saying all this, let the poll come true on the 8th, then we'll see if he's dancing.
कुछ नहीं.
He'll be dancing with joy.
नहीं, ऐसा है, वो चूरमा ले आना, वो क्या, जलेब.
Whoever wins Haryana, we need
jaleb. Churma was excellent. I was very impressed with Haryana, and they make the most wonderful parathas. They really know how to make a lovely paratha.
I thought you asked for a
you're saying it.
And
Please do it after Navratri, because some poor souls like me are fasting. So, I mean, please don't make a fuss out of it.
No,
everything, eating and this kind of stuff, it has to happen after the Navratri.
Well, you see, that is the wonderful
but we're a free country. Those who want to eat should be allowed to eat.
He can celebrate Navratra. I will look forward to Goshtaba as my main meal, followed by Churma. And that's life.
How much grief he gave me saying, how is Haryana a vegetarian state?
I know,
you had a good meal, no?
Among my various discoveries of Haryana over the years is that it's so vegetarian. But, that's life. And that's what makes this country so
But
so
think
special.
also about what's to be celebrated. The fact that no one wanted to boycott elections in Kashmir, that voter participation and enthusiasm was so high. No matter who wins or loses, Indian elections, Indian democracy are winning. And suddenly all those who felt EVMs are rigged, exit polls are bogus, they're all bought out, sold out, whatever else was being said, none of that has been said. Let's just sit back and celebrate Indian democracy, because that, I think, is most important.